Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to start our new chapter, Solutions and Suspension, which is chapter number 7 on your book. So what is a solution? Students, a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. These substances would be chemicals. So students, if you add a little sugar to water and stir it, the sugar disappears, and we say the sugar has dissolved and formed a sugar solution. So we can say that a solution is a mixture of two or more chemicals in which the molecules are evenly dispersed or scattered. Dispersed or scattered means the whole solution or the whole mixture would have same color and same concentration or same density. Students, there are two components of a solution, solute and solvent. A solute is a substance which is being dissolved in solvent, and solvent is a dissolving medium. For example, in a salt solution, the solute would be salt and the solvent would be water, as salt is being dissolved in water. So here are the proper definitions of solute and solvent. What is a solute? A substance that is dissolved and present in a small amount in a solution is called solute. As we can see, these particles are solute and these are in small amount and these are being dissolved in solvent. While a solvent is a substance that dissolves solute in it and present in a large amount in a solution is called solvent. We can also see that solvent is in large amount and mostly solvent is liquid. Students, we have two more terms related to solution, dilute and concentrated solution. So a dilute solution is a weak solution because it has less amount of solute. It can also dissolve a lot more solute. So we can say in a dilute solution there would be more solvent and less solute. While a concentrated solution is a strong solution because it has a lot of solute in it. That's why it can only dissolve a little more solute in it. So we can say in a concentrated solution there would be more solute and less solvent. Students, more than 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered by a strong solution of salts and other substances in water, which is called seas or oceans. So we can say oceans are the concentrated solution of salts. Students, for countless centuries, rain has been feeding the world's lakes and rivers. As this water made its way down to the sea, it dissolved salts and other solutes from the rocks in the Earth's crust. The solution of salts and other solutes was weak or dilute at first, but over the centuries, it became more and more concentrated. Students, in today's video, we had an introduction to solutions. I hope you have got it. Meet you with our next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.